So we're ready to go for the next race, the Thames Challenge Cup, the Leander Club
Oslo
against N.S.R. Oslo, another Norwegian boat on the water. Norway well represented at this regatta.
There's a number of boats competing here. We were just talking about the lightweights and the impact that Tufts had in Norway.
Yeah, a couple of singles from Norway.
Club rounds exploded again, so it's great to see some crews from the group.
So off they go in the next semi-final, the Thames Challenge Cup. Leander Club on the buck station to the right of just a slightly more sluggish start, a little bit more laboured in the first few strokes. The Norwegians more sprightly. The boats recovered fast.
There wasn't much on time yesterday between these two crews to the barrier, so it's going to be interesting to see how they get to the rhythm early, try and put each other under pressure, the kind of battle. Well, that's called a fist fight when it's head-to-head, blow for blow down the course.
This is already lining up to be another tight race. Norwegians ahead at the moment, but only a quarter of a length in it. Savariski, Norwegian Cox, claims to be the second best hill cyclist in the crew. Big claim from the Cox.
That's a big well. If he's only 50-something kilos, he should be. I'm not going to give him a pat on the back for that one. Guys in this boat are between, what we got here, 874 and
his average of 80 kilos.
Yeah, you got someone who's 55. I think
you got a 91 kilo in stroke seat.
Yeah, there's definitely no pat on the back for that one. Going up mountains.
You're not impressed.
No, definitely not.
Yoga teacher Cara Wirt in the stroke seat for the Thames in the Oslo boat. A yoga teacher, Cara Wirt. What have you got Coxwise in the Leander Club? Sam Royston.
10th season, Coxin. Started at Monmouth Comprehensive School and then went on to University of Reading. It's 4th time competing for Leander at the Henley Royal Regatta.
Well, this is a good race, isn't it? Very evenly matched so far. Norwegians nudging ahead, but Leander will know this course so well and presumably have some left in the tank.
You've got to have that belief in your unit. You really have to stick to your race plan, and then at some point you've got to have that open race plan. Okay, whatever it takes to win. So whether it's going up earlier on, kicking on early to put the other crew under pressure, or you save it for that dash for the line or dash for cash, which is always dangerous because you can end up on one side of it or the other.
So lots of athletes in that Leander boat have made the transition from junior to senior world. Bertie Woodward-Fisher, former junior world international. Joe Wolfin won the Forley Challenge Cup. Saw William Borlase back in 2016. So they have Henley 4.
Yeah, and that's a great thing about Leander. You know, these athletes come from the schools, clubs, where they've competed as like juniors, and they come into the system at Leander with that ambition of going on to trying to represent the country at the Olympic Games, the World Championships as a senior athlete. So it's a great feeder for the national team.
Well, they were 4th at Marlow Regatta in the Championship 8s, Leander. They might not be reaching the final here at Henley though, because the Norwegians looking good. Winners of the Britannia Challenge Cup in 2017. Find this event in 2016, the combinations.
And Leander still in contact there. It's half a length, so
this is going to be a great finish.
Can they grow in confidence as they come into that Remnant?
They've put on a good push here, haven't they?
Really need to dig deep now and get on even terms early. Put the Norwegian crew under pressure.
Well, they're on even terms now. Leander Club have fought their way back into the race.
It's that if you can do that, you grow in confidence, it spurs you on. You think you're invincible as you start to eat away, kind of bang down the other crew beside you, man after man.
Yeah, they have responded, haven't they, the Norwegians, to that Leander push. Seen this a lot this week. The boat comes up sides, digs deep, finds the energy to get back in the race, and then the leading boat turns on the power and heads off again.
Well, that's being smart. If you can wait till they've done their move, and as they finish theirs, hit them with yours, it really drains the crew beside you. But it looks like Leander is still edging up, a man at a time, inches by inches, trying to claw back this deficit.
Well, plenty of race left. Just can Leander find the energy to get by a well-drilled N.S.R. Oslo boat?
Just needs to dig deep. All those hours of training in the gym, in the rowing machine, in the weights room, will come down to this moment. The questions you want to ask yourself: have I got any more?
So grueling, stamina sapping. Can Leander find any more? I don't think they're going to be able to turn around this Oslo boat. They've rowed a really controlled race and have done just enough. There's not too much to go. They're in front of stewards now. Here the crowds cheering on both boats. Most of the cheering will be for the local boat, Leander. They're coming second at the moment, as they have done for most of this race. You see the back of Lars Meyer there in the bow seat for N.S.R. Oslo of Norway. They're being told to get back onto their side of the water by the umpire. And they'll probably do that. The umpire had the white flag out briefly there. But now over the line come the Norwegians. Leander Club, well, they hassled and they harried, but they were unable to catch the Norwegians at any stage. They had that one big push, didn't they, mid-race, and that was the moment, but the Norwegians had a response.
Yeah, they kind of kicks at the, as Leander finished theirs, then the Norwegian crew had theirs, and it all came down to that, getting off the blocks, getting into rhythm, and they just opened up that gap and just maintained it all the way down the track.
So the Thames Challenge Cup, Oslo on the Berkshire station, Leander Club on the Buck station. There wasn't much between the two boats in the opening stages of the race.